We are on 12 years on HRT today. Not bad. Not a whole lot to say. Things are still slow going. Yeah, it's just, things are slow going. Nothing really else to say on it. It just is what it is. For 12 years, ain't bad. In regards of the ongoing situation, all I can say is I've been updated that the child is now safe, systems are in place. It sounds like it got really bad. The child is now doing well. That's the most important thing in this whole situation, is that the little one is doing well. They're safe. Horrible situation. They have been trying to gaslight me. Doubt my memory. I've got a photographic memory. I'll have a heart to make me doubt it. They tried to pose as a paramedic. They tried to downplay the severity of the injuries. The thing is, the police had the rope, and the whole thing is on record. Police and NHS. So, yeah. Trying to make me doubt, trying to gaslight me. Not a good idea. They've also been trying to disrupt my family life with AI images, so those have all been reported. As well as information that I was given over a year ago. That's rather concerning. I had to hand it over. I'm not going to go into detail. All I can say is the information is concerning. Oh, yeah. So in recovery, the migraines are nasty. One is currently hitting a little too hard, so if my left eye starts to close, or if I start to have a kind of worn out, and that's the migraine. Fun. My health isn't doing too great. Been some complications. They have been looked into. I can't go into detail about that either. I've completed a lot of games since the last video. From Alan Wake 1 and 2, Control, Quantum Break, Mafia 2, Old Country, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, once that came out on Xbox. Absolutely loved it. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Waiting on Rebirth. Finally got to try Final Fantasy Tactics, and I freaking love it. I still to resume. It's such a good game. It requires me to be in a certain frame of mind to really fully get into it. I'm absolutely loving it. I waited near 30 years to finally play that game. I've completed a bunch of smaller games, as well as Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core. I've almost completed Terminator Resistance. Kind of somewhat returned to the Yakuza Like a Dragon series. I've got the Director's Cut of Zero, the release of Kiwami 1 and 2, and Kiwami 3 to get through. I'm getting there. I'm taking my time and I've been more focused on trying to get other games done. Didn't get through my backlog. We're almost another year older. Hope I can treat myself again. Ongoing situation next door. Oh, not going into detail. Don't feel like it. In regards to the collection, yes, it is ever growing. One particular figure that arrived. I don't think I'll have to move the camera, just and maybe flip it around briefly. 1, 2. Missing Link Ultra Magnus. Closest I'm ever going to get to a G1 Ultra Magnus. And that's the newest Masterpiece Optimus. Really nice figure. And of course, Studio Series Thundercracker. Some primes and so on. So, yeah. Still going. That's a lot. This collection just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. The window still hasn't been prepared. Hoping that gets done soon. House isn't doing too well. I don't talk to people much anymore. I rarely ever go out. When I do talk to people, it's not for very long. After everything has happened, I just don't feel safe. I'm lonely. That seems to be the curse. Anyways, currently doing another Star Trek marathon. I started it, what was it, last month or so. Currently on Next Gen, Season 6, about to finish that. DS9, Season 2. Already done Enterprise, Discovery, Seasons 1 and 2, Strange New Worlds up to Season 3. Up to the end of Season 3. Original series, animated, first 6 movies. Most of the short treks. Yeah, getting there. Bit. It's background noise more or less. Do love my trek. Also watched Starfleet Academy, which I enjoyed. I did like it. I wasn't sure what I think at first. I did really enjoy it. A good series. It's a shame it got cancelled. I was hoping to at least get 4 seasons, get a full Academy 4 years. It was interesting to see where it was going to go. Pickets raged and whined as they always do. And the kind of thing that they want is, well, at least something that should never be allowed, ever again. Oh, transport wheel in the world is as disturbing as ever. It's truly sickening. The constant rampant hatred of trans people is so disgusting. I mean, trans people are not perfect by any means, and extremely flawed. Very, very, very flawed. As my own experiences with some in the community have ended up showing. The rampant bigotry is so pointless. They really think they're going to erase trans people from existence. If nature did not want trans people around, then trans people would not exist. But they do exist. We are part of nature. It's just the way it is. Nature does what nature does. Nature doesn't care about the whining of those who hate diversity. In which case, tick a number. Don't care. Missing Mum as ever. It's over 3.5 years now. She's deeply missed. There's not much else to say. My transition is slow going, as to be expected. And yeah. As long as that little one is safe, and I've done what is required of me. I did the right thing. I did what was required of me by law. If they can hate me all they want, it doesn't make any difference. I did what had to be done. So, yeah, 12 years in HRT. Not bad. Okay. Guess it's time to try and keep busy for the day. So, bye. And all done for another 6 months. Bye-bye.